Good morning, everyone. I am on my way to work. This is the first day of my last week in the corporate world for right now. And I'm excited. It's Monday and I'm on my way. But I wanted to tap in and talk to you guys about something else. So yesterday, and trust me, listen to the story, wait to the end. I promise you there's a reason why I'm sharing this. Yesterday, I was cooking dinner for Bobby and myself, and we were sitting out on the porch, our front porch. And so I had run in and I put some rice on, put butter in it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it cook a few minutes. I'm gonna come back, put some water in it and all the stuff, right? I was cooking rice-a-roni. I like rice-a-roni. So anyway, I put the butter in, put the rice in, put it on the stove. We had turkey, sauteed like turkey burgers. Really, really good. Okay. But anyway, I run back outside. Bobby and I are sitting on the porch and I'm talking to him and we're just talking about different things, some of the things that we're going to do. And then we got into a real serious conversation just about, finances, how we're going to move and all these different things because things are getting ready to change for us. Which we've already talked about, but I am one of those people like, babe, are you sure? Babe, are we going to be good? Babe. And he's like, baby, I got you. First of all, let me just take a quick break to say that my husband is amazing. But with that, so we sit in there and all of a sudden, now the door was closed, but we start hearing these smoke alarms. And they're like, rah, rah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot the rice. So I run in there, I go to the kitchen. The rice is completely black, no fire, completely burnt. I mean, burnt. Okay. But our house was smoky, all downstairs, all upstairs. CPI, our alarm company, was ringing on our alarm pad. So I went in and I just put in our code to turn it off. We opened up all the windows, opened up all the doors, and we're just letting the house air out, right? And I'm like, dang, Bobby making jokes about me burning rice and how we're just making fun of it. It is what it is. We didn't burn down the house. We're good. So I'm in the back, I'm opening up the back door and we're opening up all the windows and I go to the back door because we have a screen on the back and I'm standing there and I'm like, all of a sudden I see these lights blaring. And I'm like, babe, I think the fire truck is here. And so he's like, what? Now we didn't open up the garage door, the big garage, like the house needed to air out. So he goes out front and I was like, well, go tell him that we don't, that we're good. And he was like, okay. So he goes out there, he tells them, he's talking to him or whatever. But they said, well, let us come and blow the air. Like we can blow and get some of this stuff out of here. We have fans we can put in here. We'll, blow the fans and get and we had turned on our little fans, but he said we can blow the fans and kind of push this air through your house, push the smoke through your house so that the smoke is gone. And let me don't even say, I don't even think it was like 5. It might have been less than 5 minutes later. So it wasn't even a long period of time. And so they come in, they put the fans up, they blow the smoke out, which was great because they actually did get the smoke out of the house. And then he was like, let me go check upstairs, make sure all the smoke is gone. Cool. He goes upstairs, checks, make sure all the smoke is gone. Boom. So then I'm like, okay, a few minutes later, we get a phone call from CPI. Hey, Mrs. Rushing, we sent the fire truck out there to you, we just wanted to make sure everything was okay. And I'm like, yeah, everything was fine. We were just cooking and, left the food on the stove and it caused the smoke alarm to go off. And then, that was that. That was the excitement in our night. Well, let me share this with you guys. There's 2 things that I learned from that. Number 1, don't allow your distractions or being distracted to cause smoke in your house or in your space. Okay? Don't allow distractions to cause smoke in your situations. Don't allow you keeping your eye off of what you got cooking to cause a smoky environment for you. Because as we know, where there is smoke, it can become a fire. And had I not rushed in the house and got the food off the stove, it could have turned into a fire, which could have burnt everything down. So don't allow your distractions to cause smoke in other areas. In other words, don't be distracted. Okay, number one. Number two, second thing I got is God will ring that alarm when there's some smoke going on. Okay? If it's a smoky situation and something's going on, God will start to ring your alarms loud and clear. And then not only that, once you realize that the smoke is there and you're going in and you're trying to get the smoke out of the situation, God will send you a rescue. He will send you an emergency support to help blow that smoke out of your situation. Okay? So you guys, today, don't allow distractions to get you to a smoky situation, number one. Number two, but if you do, lean on the Lord and let the Lord provide. Let the Lord provide that emergency support, and listen to the alarm bells when they go off so you can go in and help stop what's causing the smoke. Y'all have a good day.